Anthony's annual Oyster Slurp is back. Check out this year's tasty tradition. Don't be shy, gather around, come watch the Oyster Slurp.
Buckle in.
It's gonna be done literally in a matter of seconds.
My name is Matt Nobbs and I'm the chef at Anthony's.
It's the Anthony's Oyster Slurp, a fun celebration right before the Steelhead game.
Tonight it's gonna be 7 contestants slurping a dozen oysters as fast as they can.
7 fantastic contestants.
I guess I'm a natural slurper, oyster slurper.
Slurp down 12 premium oysters from Anthony's.
It's a lot of fun. We do this in the bar every Friday during the month of March.
When I did it at Anthony's, it was my first time in probably 5 years since I've had oysters.
It is an oyster slurp.
And we're celebrating oysters at Anthony's. We do a big whole oyster fest is what we call it, and we do the oyster slurp every Friday for the month of March in our bars.
I'm nervous about my other contestants.
I looked up YouTube videos and there's not many oyster eating competitions.
When I was driving over here, definitely a little shaky for sure.
So I didn't get much out of it, so I think we're just gonna see how it goes.
You're gonna put your hands behind your back and you're gonna lean your head over and you're gonna slurp up the oysters one at a time.
Never eaten competitively.
First one to finish all dozen wins.
We'll see how much I like them after tonight.
Everybody gets a chance to set up their oysters how they want.
As long as we're allowed to scoop them out, I mean, just do it as fast as I can.
Probably the worst strategy, I've seen people who just love oysters and don't want to come up and compete, and they just come up and enjoy the oyster. And if you don't want to win, that's the strategy. Just come up and enjoy them one at a time because they are delicious.
I don't necessarily chew them a whole lot. I just kind of swallow them.
These are Anthony's Select oysters. They're out of Discovery Bay, out of the Puget Sound. We have them delivered to us 3 to 4 times a week. We guarantee the freshest possible oyster that you can get in town. These are grown specifically for us. You can't find these oysters anywhere else. They are called Anthony's Selects, and they are for our Anthony's restaurant, so they're pretty special in that way. They are delicious. The Boise area does love their oysters. You know, I've worked at several other locations for Anthony's, and we sell a lot of oysters here, and people love their oysters.
All right, are we all ready? I know each of our contestants took the time. They got to arrange their oysters as they desire on their ice. They topped it with whatever they needed to help it slide down faster.
We're serving them with a cucumber mignonette and cocktail sauce tonight. Sets them off right, pairs really well.
Keep your hands behind your back. It is mouth and oyster only.
Everybody slurps them as quick as they can. First one to put their hands up and finish their oysters wins.
3, 2, 1, go. We got Ethan for the win. Congratulations, Ethan. Great job, Ethan.
What'd you think?